can see here. Matthew is collecting branches, dry stick branches, to take to the garden to support the beans as they are becoming taller and taller. So today is a very pleasant morning and no sun. It is very comfortable to walk. So guys, follow us to the garden. Let's see. So hello, good evening and welcome back to my channel again. Here I'm in the garden again. That's my husband Matthew. He's his beans is coming up very beautifully. He planted these beans. We had a very poor knowledge of gardening since this is the initial stage, the beginning of our gardening. So what he did is that he planted all the beans seeds in little bit closer areas. The gaps were less, that is why the beans are so good. We haven't give any manure, and I don't think we need to give any manure also. So what he did is that he planted, and it is so beautiful that they become a very big plant, and their sizes are a little bit small as he has kept the gaps little less. Then now we thought this beans is not a climber one, but you can see guys, initially we thought these beans are not climbers, so we didn't put any sticks. Now as they slowly grow up, we realize that they are climbers. So you can see them, the tip of the beans, the tip ones are climbing. So we put them the branches so that they can climb nicely and give fruit. That is the reason that today we came to the garden to put the branches, and our beans can enjoy their freedom climbing here and there. Yes, and as I have said that these beans was planted too close. As they grow up, they become a very good plant, and they have little bit of congested area between themselves. So friends, this is pumpkin plant. So you can see this pumpkin plant has come up nicely as we have given the natural manure like burning of the leaves, and we kept there. So these two are also coming up very beautifully. And this pumpkin, we did not purchase the seed from outside. This pumpkin was we bought a pumpkin from the market. It was so yummy taste, so I preserved the seed, and that seed only I planted here, and it really grew up very nicely. Let's see when they will give the fruit. Yes, this is another thing that my father-in-law has brought, but how long they will survive I don't know, but they are not progressing. But yes, the Korean messes are progressing. And so guys, you can see here, this is pennywort. I planted this pennywort. I just found at the corner of the garden. I brought this and planted here, and also I planted here one while giving water. It's bent down. And then where is it? I also planted here again, and this is the update of those
I'll bring some water.
curry ingredients. So this Manipuri we call toning coke. And so guys, you can see my maize garden. They are becoming taller. These are master plant. Actually, as I have shown you in the previous video, I germinated the seeds, and from the seeds they have become into siblings, and I removed some of them and planted here. Maybe it's not a very mature thing. I plucked them very early age, and yes, they really need a kind of organic manure and then water a lot. So I need to work hard here a lot, and we'll show you the upgrade. This is tapioca leaves. These tapioca leaves can be eaten by us also, and we can give to chickens, ducks, and pig. These tapioca leaves, earlier when I plant this tree, it was just a branch without any leaves, but now it has become into a very beautiful green tree. And so friends, you can see this maize, Korean sticky maize. They are really blooming nicely. I mean, they are really swing to and fro with the air. And yes, I am so happy, excited. So whenever I come this place, I thank the Lord for giving this beautiful and wonderful place to stay here and to play with God's beautiful creation, the nature, to go along with in life. So when I came here, there was only grass and mud, but after having cleaned thoroughly, we started to plant this maize and other vegetables, thinking that planting the vegetables will shoot our mind, our thinking, our everything. So we started this vegetable garden here, and also to get a healthy lifestyle. Actually, working in the garden after work, it will be very helpful for us. Sweating in the garden for 1 hour, and also to get a good organic vegetables for our own health. That is why we started this vegetable garden, and we really see this beautiful thing which we have done with our own hands, and still we are waiting for them to grow up to bear fruit, and that we will enjoy 100% of the fruit. So yes, this is banana tree. This banana tree was once attacked by cow. It has again come up. And this is pumpkin. So pumpkins, we don't buy the seed, but that was from the pumpkin which we have eaten. That seed we preserved and then we plant. So that is lady's finger, and this is beans. Among all these, the beans are really in advance already, though we planted with lady's finger just 2 days gap. The lady's fingers are taking long time to grow up, but it seems like they are drought type plant. As you can see, they are almost giving a flower, though the plant is very short. You can see here, but there are lots of ants attacking our vegetables. Though we give ant medicine, they still come again and again. Some interviews they come back again. So yes, we are really having worriedness in that, as the ants are attacking the flowers, the fruits. This beans has already given a little bit of fruit, so every plant the ants are really attacking. And these ants, they make a house on top of the tree. They come up and down. We cannot cut all the trees as it is prohibited. So the vegetables are really, the ants are enjoying over our vegetables. This is yam. We have planted yam and they are coming up. How big the fruit would be when we harvest, that is unknown, but always hope for the better. Yes, the fruit will be good. And that is banana tree, which was once attacked by the cow, and yes, somehow they survive, and now it's giving a bigger tree. And then you can see there all these are water. So beneath the grasses, everything is water. So the cows used to come from that area swimming, especially the buffalo. And we are planning to finish our fencing as early as possible. Half fencing is done, still we have to work hard over that. And then this is beans, long beans. It is coming up, and here I am again touching these beans, trying to make them to crawl over the tree, over the branches. Yes, gardening is the first time for us here. And when I was small, I used to go to garden with my parents. I used to observe them how they used to work and all. So that still I have in my mind. When I see something and I really wanted to do it, though I'm not very expert. When I was in the hostel also, I see my friends doing garden very nicely. But whenever I plant it, maybe I don't give the soil properly. The fruits never come up properly. And here Matthew is collecting burnt mud. Burnt mud are good as a soil, organic soil. So he's collecting here before we go home. And you know guys, I hired the spec from my friend from the hostel, and I bought these boot shoes from Flickr for Matthew, but it is quite heavy and hot. But it is safety when doing gardening. It is very safety. So friends, today is the another day again. Here I'm in the OT. These are BSc nursing students who completed their 14 days posting in surgery OT. So they asked us to take a photo, and we already took a photo. And it happens right when I was a student also, when we were posted in each department, we on the last day we used to take photos for memory with our senior staff. And yes, for memory, this is usually what we do. And they are also the same thing who is doing the same photo taking and video takings. Usually in the OT we don't do all this time. We don't have much time, every time busy, but they are lucky that today on their last day everything was super free, so they can do that. And after duty, my friend and both of us went to market because there is reduction sale going on. Reduction in Silchar is something that it is like their new year is coming and they are going to sell off all their old products with 50% discount or 30-40 whatever it is. So today I went down. I have nothing much to buy, but yes, as a girl, when we go there, as a woman, as a lady, we like to watch everything from the roadside. We like to just see whether it is good or bad or whatever. Forget about buying. Yes, of course, if we get good one, we will buy. But yeah, I wanted to show it is like the road is little bit free now. If evening comes, the road will be more full. And we finished shopping and now we are going back home. And I call up my husband to wait for me because I brought for him something very good, momo, his favorite. And he was so happy and he said that I will come down from the room and I will wait for you outside the compound. So here he is waiting for his momo. Yes, now we will go up to the room. We are staying in the first floor. Yes, now he is opening the momo. Last time also I brought momo for him, but I didn't bring for him soup. But this time I brought for him a soup also. And he's getting ready to have momo. Boys are boys. They don't use plates. They will just eat from the plastic. It happens sometimes when we like to eat so much something, we don't care about the keeping in a very special way. Yes, I also bought this slipper, homeware slipper. This is very cozy one. It is 100 rupees, and I bought all this, some things, bread, pop, and some lace cloths. That's what I was explaining to Matthew.
Monday is holiday.
16.
Bihu. Wow.
So thank you friends for watching this vlog. Keep watching my vlog, and if you like it, please do subscribe. And just take care everyone. Bye bye.
Wow.
See you in the next vlog again.
So good. Thank you.